I had my wisdom teeth taken out on Tuesday, and if you've ever wondered what that experience was like, well, lucky for you, I'm gonna go through it. And I'm gonna talk about 4 points that will basically summarize some of the general questions that people typically have, as well as my own experience. So the first thing I want to talk about is the pain and the swelling. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, the pain is not that bad. I've been taking Advil for the last couple days and I haven't really felt anything. Now, keep in mind that all of this is very subjective. It varies widely from person to person, but from my own experience, the pain is not that bad. As for swelling, I don't really think I am swelling that much. I do feel a little bit of inflammation on the left side of my jaw, but as a whole, again, I think my swelling is a lot more manageable than some of the stories that I have heard and seen. The second thing I want to talk about is food. Obviously, once you get your teeth extracted, you can't eat anything hard for a couple of days. And for the last 4 days, I've been eating just strictly congee. Now, this might be a difficult period for you if you don't like soft foods or if you just don't make soft foods, but luckily for me, I love congee. I could eat it all day, every day. So for me, it didn't feel like too big of a pivot from my regular diet. Although I must say that I should probably start looking to make my own congee because I've been spending a lot of money on it and it's starting to break the bank a little bit. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is keeping it clean. Because my mouth is swollen, I can feel things in the back of my mouth. I always think that there is some food stuck or it's just something there that could potentially infect my wounds. This is going to be in the back of your mind the whole way through, and you just got to make sure that you don't play around with your mouth too much because you actually might introduce an infection. I was given a syringe to wash out my wounds as well. I think you're supposed to do that after a couple of days, but just make sure that you're not sticking your fingers into your mouth. Just check it out in the mirror before you actually start doing things to your mouth. Now, the fourth thing I want to talk about, that is something that actually makes me very happy, and that is my friendships, actually. I had a good friend of mine pick me up and then take care of me throughout the day. I had some friends make food and bring me food, and I think throughout this whole experience, I'm just very grateful that I have such a great group of friends around me that look out for me and that are there for me. And so I just want to say thank you to my friends. You guys know who you are. Thank you for being there. And yeah, I appreciate you guys and I love you guys, obviously. And speaking on friendship, I'm going to meet up with my friend Jeff today. It is Dundas West Fest this weekend. If you don't know what that is, it's just a street festival that goes across Dundas Street in Toronto. And then after that, I am meeting up with my friend Trem because it is her birthday. So I definitely want to be there to support her. Dundas West Fest is a street festival in Toronto featuring lots of food and drinks, local artists, DJs of all sorts of genres, and just general entertainment, all wrapped up in a fun community along Dundas Street West. Some nights were very packed, so you definitely have to pick a time when it's less busy if you don't want to stand shoulder to shoulder the whole way through. I didn't actually end up filming that much on my friend's birthday. Sometimes it's nice to turn the camera off and just be in the moment. I did get this video of my friend living her best life. Let's all wish her a happy birthday.